cart's got a fair market, that's fine. As long as he can hold it, I have no issue with that. Yep. I was about to go join the Lannisters then for a second. That would have ended well. It's funny, I could betray the North, and, not that I will, but I could betray the North in, like, a huge important battle and, like, join Tightwind or something in a battle. No, changing the mind, are we? I don't exactly love what this horse looks like. It's like a... It's supposed to be brown, but it looks like it's been flayed at the back. But it is fast, and really an upgrade from what I had before. I suppose we should really adopt a more southernish style, hence the I don't mind using this armor. Since we do, you know, we're in the Riverlands, that's where all my holdings are. There's less need for furs and such. Ow! He hit my horse in the head! You prick. My horse is a fucking unicorn. Unicorn pies! And slash. I missed. I got him. My kill. Well, now I just have to spend the next couple of hours pulling that arrow out of my horse's skull. That'll be fun. I lost no guys. Good to see you here, Torrin. Yes, yes. It's always good to see me. It means that there will be victory shortly. He's got Devon Lannister right there. Why don't we kill him? Riding towards your party with a gesture of your hand, your men turn to meet him. This young man presents himself as an emissary from one of the small villages in your hamlet where a delay informs. Information man died in a hunting accident and his family requests that you agree to declare an official day of mourning in his honor. You... yeah, sure. Not sure why it would need 500 gold dragons to fucking... or gold stags, I suppose, to have a day of mourning for some peasant man, but... you know, who am I to argue? I will have to start raiding some towns very soon. My income is not great. Where are we going, Tully? Are we taking Harrenhal or something? We do have the men. I imagine we have the men to do it. Or we just marching straight on King's Landing or something. What are we doing? Nope. We sort of just all did a massive U-turn and buggered off. Seaguard's fine, the crossing's fine. I'm like paranoid that my shit's under attack. I lose renown for that, apparently. We appear to have all broken up now. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this prisoner off at one of my castles. What's that? By order of Lord Master Tyrell, Thingamajig of the Reach has been treason, stripped of all properties and life. I think he's some northern lords hidden in the north. Apparently. Seven streams have been... It always fucking is. It always is. Tully, you mind joining me, buddy? As long as someone gets Bower Town that can actually defend it. That place keeps falling, like, every 2 seconds. That would hardly be proper. Really? I think it would be proper. Although maybe because he's the Marshal of the Realm, he thinks he's better than me. Seaguard, the crossing's fine. Someone's just raiding my, my shit, so to speak. Tully. We may as well help these guys, I suppose, on our way back to our stuff. Lead our troops. 473 against 148. We'll easily crush these guys. Assuming the AI ever gets past those trees, anyway. I'll use the time to fix my fucking headset. This is all squiff. It's not just me, right? The horse looks like it's been flayed. The head looks fine. But then, like, the back of it looks like it's all been fucked up. Like someone's flayed the ass. Kill that prick. Charge, guys. I'm going after these archers. Fucking frame rate drops and then it's like impossible to hit things sometimes. I mean, I swing kind of wildly anyway, but the frame rate does not help. Bastards killed my man. But his death has been avenged. Aha! Ah, he ran. Bloody Northern Knights. Stole my kill. How many men do I lose? Ouch, one of my really good guys died. Really? There's two people left. Alright, it's fair enough, game. I killed his horse. Good to see you here. It isn't otherwise. I've gone up to 100 relations with the North. Rescued prisoners. A perfect time for me to hire more guys. Masterworks hunting bow. Very nice. What do we trade it for? Get some of that pork that's starting to smell, apparently. I really need to pop off at Fair Market, to be honest. We'll do that on our way up. Okay, here is our... Holy crap! Why am I getting 2,700? Not that I'm complaining, but why am I getting 2,700 from Raventree Hall? Why am I not getting that from the crossing? What there? Not that I'm complaining, but how the... How? Why? Who? Huh? Is it because it's close to the fair market? I don't know, but suddenly I want to defend that a lot more than I do want to defend the twins. Suddenly I think I should bring most of my stuff over to Raventree Hall and make that the capital of House Soul. At least the southern branch of House Soul. Because the crossing is not making me any money. That must make me 2.7 grand. Suddenly I like that place a lot more. A hell of a lot more. I was expecting to lose. Okay, yeah, I'm happy now. Happy, very happy. I think we might migrate our court from the crossings to Riverrun to Raventree, sorry. And Raventree is easier to defend as well. Don't forget that. That little bridge thing is just a fucking death trap. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go get a drink. We'll be right back. I'll probably skip ahead to selling crap at Fair Market and then go from there. Alright guys, I sold crap at Fair Market, although the place is kind of desolate and doesn't have a lot of money, so we wasn't actually able to sell all of our stuff. But we sold a little. I've still got all this to fucking sell. This sells for quite a bit. That sells quite a bit. So does that. All this. Ideally, I'd find somebody to drag along with me again for another 100 or so men and continue to push on some Lannister regions and stuff. Oh yeah, Salt Pans has been taken by Stannis. I'll show you in a moment. What does the Lord's Hall look like for... How goes the war? The war's barely begun. It's too early there. Suffered enough in the war. Okay, so that says we're expecting 0 coin from everything. Again, this hall is still... It's like the Seaguard one. It's still better than the Twins one, looks like. What happens when we go to the Godswood? Yeah, Raventree Hall Archers. I'll take you. Sure. I imagine you're pretty good. Hey, I've got Lord Robin Moorland here, haven't I? Interesting. I kind of want more guys garrisoned in this, because 15 is not really enough. You want at least 50 garrison a castle. But yeah. Where to go now? What's going on, actually? The north has the south, sorry, has taken Stony Sept. Renly's taken Golden Grove, which fell to the Lannisters, it must have. I doubt they're killing each other. Stannis has taken Salt Pans. Things are not looking great for the Lannisters right now, are they? We're pushing them slowly back down south. Meanwhile, they're getting attacked from all other sides. I mean, they've lost the entire southern section of the west. And they lost Lannisport earlier. And now they've lost Stony Sept, which is a big, like, trade hub for them. As well as Salt Pans. But the thing is, we need to keep them bleeding so that they can they'll sue for peace, hopefully. And that's the idea. I'll tell you what, we're going to like secure the situation and everything, and we won't skip ahead long. I just want to get my bearings and see where we're going to go next, rather than recording for 15 minutes while I try and figure that out. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Hey guys, I grabbed the garrison from Raventree, and we're going to go engage this prick. Yeah, and the villagers join me in battle. Lead my troops. I got 160, which is a bunch of villagers with me. What are you guys doing? I wanted you to hold this arch. Please let me out, guys. I am Lord. Let me out. We've taken limited casualties, I believe. At least that's a good thing. There you go, victory. And I think with limited loss, other than a few civilians being lost. One of my northern things guy, 2 are wounded, that's not too bad. And you are my prisoner now, bitch. I now have 2 Westerlone Lords imprisoned, which is very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I believe the reason why Raventree Hall is making so much damn more money is because it's surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got 5, 6. All the villages that come through and everything, right next to a trading hub in the middle of the Riverlands. That is why it's making so much more money compared to the Crossing, which is surrounded by 1 thing. The only thing the Crossing gets is trade that goes all the way up here to White Harbour. And all the way up here to White Harbour is just fuck tons of Krogmen that must attack the trade routes and everything. Not to mention anyone that actually gets all the way up there is attacked by Lannisters or Ironborn or Krogmen or anything. So that's why this makes shit tons less than Raventree Hall does, which is smack bang next to Fairmarket, if you get my drift. I assume that's why. But you see all these villages that are moving back and forth and everything and trading. That, I believe, is why it's all, you know, as it is. Alright, we'll pop back to Raventree, and first of all, put some more garrison back in, because 1 garrison is a bit of an easy target. That, and I can put those guys in there. I'm thinking I could, like, put my best troops. Yeah, because technically speaking, I have 150 in my party. There's most of them are wounded, I think. Yeah. I leave a garrison of 53 in there. And I got 55 on me. And I'm going to go run around and grab some more guys. If I'm actually making 2,700 from this and only losing about 200, 500, it fluxes and everything. But if I'm only losing like 200 500 every week, that's really nothing. That's nothing. That's shit. So if I'm only losing that much, then I can easily rally more men and stock up Raventree with at least a garrison of 100, and I'll keep the best of my best units garrisoned inside the castles, and the guys outside I'll keep on me, which will be the guys that I train up. So my best troops will just be garrisoned, and I'll use my best troops only when I'm going off and like pushing castles and sieging people and everything. In theory, that's what we're gonna do, maybe. But anyway, I'll recruit some guys off camera, I believe, and we'll come back from that.